your savings or the investment potential or appetite should be driven by what is your goal. If your goal is short term, we'll be thinking about, for example, this is June, July, children are about to go back to school, and perhaps I have the festive season to worry about. You look at that as the short term and see what is the best way for me to put aside something. We all want to make merry during the festive season. It's highly unlikely that you'll go and save in a savings account, all right? But it's possible that you can work with your Stockville and, let's say, group savings club, and you'll get away with it, and you'll have something worthwhile. Same as your school fees for the children for next year. That is now a short term. If I'm thinking about my child, like mine who's going to varsity, then I'm thinking about that's now medium term, because mine is going to varsity actually next year. Now, that is a medium term. I'm supposed to have started thinking about that about 3 years ago or so, or even before. Right now, we say as soon as your child is born, start saving something for them in the unit trusts, and see that is one way of actually saving. I don't see you doing that in the informal sector. If you are wanting to save towards buying a car or buying a house, you realize that you need a big amount of money to put up front, which you might not be having. So you definitely will require some form of additional funds, preferably from a formal financial institution. But for them to be able to give you the extra that you need to build a record with them. So it will inevitably require you to save formally, so that you build this relationship such that by the time you feel you have secured a substantial amount of money, you can go and top up comfortably with them, and it won't cost you as much as if I walked out of here and say I want a bond of some sort without any amount to put down. I'll definitely be paying more. So whatever vehicle you're thinking about, whatever instrument you want to go in, we will say two things. First, what is it for? Is it a short-term goal? Is it a long-term goal? Is it a medium-term goal? Next, we have so many service providers here. Look at all of them, shop around. If I had to go into a unit trust, for example, with one banking institution or one financial institution, they surely don't charge the same. Look around and see how much is it going to cost me. If it's some form of investment, what is the return that I'm going to get out of this investment with this service provider and this one? So we need to take time, because this is your money that you need to actually look out for. You can't just throw it anywhere, because it's going to burn you at the end of the day. And what we have to talk about, and which we tell consumers out here, is that when you walk into a financial institution, the person seated on the other side of the desk thinks about themselves before they worry about you. And that is a fact. So if you cannot do your homework, do not expect them to do it for you, because they have themselves at heart before they can think out for you. I think that's as honest as we can get. And if that money means a lot for you, and your investment and your future means a lot to you, you will definitely do your homework before you expect somebody to do their homework for you.